Fortunately, my hosts had anticipated my reactions and supported me under the arms, for I am convinced that I'd have been unable to maneuver my lisholek. There I was staring at the body of Christ, worshipped and spoken of by so many on earth, the man who had been the subject of so much controversy and so much research during the past 2000 years. I reached out to touch the body, but was prevented from doing so by my companions, who drew me away. "Your name is not Thomas. Why must you touch him? Is there doubt in your mind?" said Thao. "You see, you confirm what I was saying this morning, you seek proof." I felt terribly ashamed for having initiated my gesture, and Thao understood my regret. "I know, Michel, that it was instinctive, and I understand it. In any case, you can't touch these bodies, no one can, apart from one of the 7 Thauri. In fact, it is the Thauri who install these bodies in a state of preservation and levitation as you see them, and they alone are capable of doing so. These are the actual bodies they had during their lives. Of course. But how are they preserved? How many of them are there and why? Do you remember me telling you, when we took you from your planet, that there were questions you would ask to which we would give no answers? I explained then that you would learn with us all you needed to know, but that certain things would remain a mystery because you must not document certain points. The question you have just asked cannot be answered for this very reason. However, I am able to tell you that there are 147 bodies in this doku. I knew that it would be futile to inquire further, but as we wandered among the bodies, I asked another burning question. Do you have Moses' body? And why are they all in levitation in this doku without a solid floor? We have only the body of Christ from your planet. They are levitated in order to be perfectly preserved, and the properties peculiar to the waters of this lake assist this preservation. Who are all the others? They came from various planets where they have each had a very important role to play. One of the bodies I remember well. It was about 50 centimeters high and formed exactly like a being from Earth, except that it was dark yellow and had no eyes. Instead, it had a type of horn in the middle of its forehead. I asked how it was able to see, and was told that there were 2 eyes at the end of the protuberance, multifacete like the eyes of a fly. I could see the closed eyelid with several splits.